In a seller's market where buyers are plentiful but listings are scarce, what's the best strategy to get top dollar? I'm Maury Atkins, a realtor of 35 years, and today I'm here at Lake Monticello wrapping up a sale for my sellers. The buyers are closing tomorrow and they just finished their final walkthrough. My sellers left yesterday with the biggest U-Haul truck available, which they are probably unpacking right now as I speak in New Jersey. I'm here to make sure everything goes across the finish line smoothly. That's what I do. When they first contacted me 6 months ago, I met with them in person and then I did a full home valuation report. It was easy to see from the market data that we are still in a seller's market, meaning not much inventory and the days on the market are very short. This shows that the buyer pool was out there waiting for the next home to hit the market. Now, when setting a list price, it's important to look at two elements: sold data and your active competition. I view the sold data first. Why? Because if a buyer is going to be getting a mortgage loan, the contract price has to be supported by the appraised value. After the appraiser comes out to your home and inspects the property, they then go out to find the 3 best comparables to support that contract price. So sold data matters a lot. I evaluate the sold data just like an appraiser would to find a supportable price range. Then I take that price range and fit it amongst the active competition, and you can see then how it fits in the current listings for sale. The goal is to find that Goldilocks zone, not too low, not too high, just right. That sweet spot that makes a big splash, just like a kid doing a cannonball in a swimming pool. Everybody's gonna feel it. And for this listing at Lake Monticello, we found that sweet spot. We priced right at the top of the sold data because there was no real strong competition within that price range. Now, a quick word of caution. Some sellers would see that gap where, hey, there's no competition around here, and they'll shoot for the stars. Sometimes 20 or 30 or even 50,000 above market. I've seen it happen. So guess what happens next? They sit on the market some 60 days, some 90 days, or even beyond that. And with price reduction after price reduction, they become market worn. Why? Well, because everybody who's searching for homes, you can find right on Zillow the days on the market and any price reductions that have happened. So it's not a secret. Everybody knows. There's no hiding from it, and that's why I advise my clients, we can aim high, but still, let's remain grounded. So we priced their home at the top of the supportable range, and we let the market respond. And it did. We jumped in the pool with my full marketing cannonball. Social media blast on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Targeted email campaign with a walkthrough video link. A postcard mail out with QR codes. Walkthrough videos on the MLS, on Zillow, and on Realtor.com. Hey, if you were looking for a home in this area, you just got splashed. Within 24 hours, showings were stacking up and we had received our first offer. And kudos to the buyer agent on this property because he wrote an offer by reading the marketplace where things were, and they presented an offer to my clients that my clients just couldn't refuse. It was $10,000 over list price. It was a simple pass-fail home inspection, meaning no repair requests. And best of all, it was cash. Oh yeah. We may have pushed $10,000 above what's our perceived appraisal comfort zone, but with a cash offer, we don't need an appraisal. That's about as close to a guaranteed contract as we can get. My client said, let's do it. So we quickly accepted that offer, and then I had to quickly cancel the further showings that were coming up. My sellers are settling into New Jersey right now, having signed their closing documents earlier before they left. The buyers are closing tomorrow morning, and I'll be here to make sure that all goes smoothly for everyone. Best of all, my sellers netted $12,000 above what our original estimates were. That was a good cannonball. And part of that cannonball splash is 2 separate YouTube videos on this home. One non-branded, which is for Zillow to pick up and Realtor.com and other sites like that. And then there's one branded where I can have more fun and share my thoughts as I go through the house that goes out everywhere. So together, those two videos produced 223 views. That's a big number for just a local listing video, and a key reason that my Cannonball splashed so many buyers. My name is Maury, and I've helped home sellers in Lake Monticello and all around Charlottesville get top dollar since 1990. Text me anytime. I'd be happy to come out and do a Cannonball for you and splash every buyer who might be sitting around the pool.